Welcome back to Ozarks Fox Sam. Hey guys, we want to talk to Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove. Seems like we just saw her, didn't we?
Didn't we?
I think. Oh, good morning. Hello.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday.
Hey, happy Friday. We're in our cooking gear here because we are frying some things and we're air frying some things to see which tastes better.
Ooh, oh, boy, you gonna save us some or what?
Sure, come on back.
Oh, I was going to say no.
What's cooking?
Well, taquitos, cheese.
Egg rolls and cheese sticks.
Yeah.
I love cheese sticks.
You know, that's what I call the breakfast of champions right there.
That's right. That's right. What's going on, guys?
Oh, you know.
I tell them. We're talking about, well, first of all, we are on the air for streaming on your computer, on your app, or you can ask Alexa.
Yeah, we got
play us.
We got struck by lightning or something this morning.
But we will be on your radio soon. So thanks for helping us get the word out. But at least there's other ways to hear us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And so we're lucky to be with you. But we're talking about two things today. One is awkward moments.
Yeah, today's awkward moment day. So we're asking people, everybody has a goofy, funny, awkward moment, right? No matter how small. I mean, like, for instance, you're at a restaurant, the server comes up and says, enjoy your meal, and then inevitably you go, oh, you too, and then realize they're not eating. Yeah,
or if you're on the phone, say, with either a client or a boss or someone that's not a loved one, but then you say, love you, bye.
Yeah, right. And my favorite is, because I'm a big Three Stooges fan, is the full-on face plant. When you're in public, you trip, you're down, big scene. I mean, that's always a good one.
I did that on Park Central Square. I had on a skirt, which I don't wear dresses very much, just literally, it wasn't even a tumble. It was literally smack.
Oh, man.
No. Did you hurt yourself, first of all? I hope not.
Just my knees and my pride.
Oh, well. It's mostly a pride thing, yeah.
What about you guys? Any awkward moments?
Well, I was just going to say the best way to get out of that last awkward moment is to get back up and just go, ta-da! That's the best way to end that. I mean, I'm sure I've done that.
I'll remember that.
Okay, there you go. What about you, Jeremy?
I know what's yours.
I don't know. I don't know if I can think of something. Maybe if you can't remember somebody's name, that you should remember their name or something like that. That is just so terrible.
That happens to you all the time. I mean, I'll go to the grocery store and I'll bump into somebody who, I probably haven't seen in like 10 years or something. And they're like, hey, Kevin, how's it going? And I'll have a whole conversation with them, and then, hey, see you later, have a good one. Have no idea,
Yeah.
I've had that happen.
Yeah, you got to act like
that. Yeah. I can't think of one offhand, but I'll be thinking as we talk more, because I can't think of anything.
Okay, that's okay. That's all right.
Jeremy, while you're thinking, let me just tell you that it's hard for me to pick just one, because my whole life has been full of awkward moments, you know what I mean?
I can picture that, Kev.
Yeah.
It's one long awkward moment is what it's been.
And then if you're not, everybody's into, March Madness, but I like to put, a movie spin on it. We've got movie
Madness, yeah.
And we've had Chris bracket and Kevin bracket, and there was a big upset yesterday.
Oh, a bracket buster.
That Grease won over Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And so today it's the Big Lebowski against Saving Private Ryan.
It's a tough one.
Do either of you have a vote?
Well, Saving Private Ryan is a little too gory for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so realistic.
It is. So I'm going to have to go with Big Lebowski.
Okay.
All right. Well, as you guys know, the dude abides. Right?
Can I go with Titanic?
I love that. That's one of my favorite movies. And Jeremy, say it. Just say it.
I'm the king of the world?
No.
Oh,
there was room on that board for two people.
Oh, there was room on the board for two people. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Room on that board.
Yeah.
But we each picked 8 movies, but we had a struggle because we wanted more, and then we both wanted the movie Jaws on our list.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Guess who won?
To give up. Yeah.
You.
She did. But we'll see who wins in the end, and people can vote at 987thedove.com, and they can, get with us anytime. It'll continue into next week.
Yeah, it's just
I want
fun.
to do a TV bracket now, TV shows. That sounds fun.
That does sound fun. I like that.
Yeah.
I would play,
Yeah,
and
we'll
then
get
I
out.
would make sure.
That'd be a fun game.
I would make sure Succession wins somehow,
Yeah.
Jeremy.
You can't rig it.
Don't
Chris
you
was
worry
there.
how I play.
I do want to ask, Jesse's standing over there. Jesse, what basketball team has the best colored jersey? That's how I go off of the madness that is March.
Oh, right.
Because what is the best color? I like blues and purples and.
Blues and purples. Man, I'm.
You're blanking.
You're on the spot.
Kansas.
Just don't you
has
think you'd
blue
go
and
with the jersey?
red.
color?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of.
Are there any hot pinks?
It ain't, hey, it's
hot
not
pinks,
Kentucky.
unfortunately.
It's not Kentucky, is it?
No, it's not Kentucky. Jen picked Kentucky to win. They lost last night.
Oh.
Okay, sorry about that.
A quick.
I just saw him there, so I thought he might know
Why,
jerseys.
you might know, Jeremy.
I was gonna say a TV theme song bracket.
I like
Oh,
that. The
I'm
theme
in.
song
TV
is
show theme
good.
song.
Yeah,
I'm in.
good
I'm going
idea.
with the-
One of those is
Yeah.
still Rod, just so you know.
Now, earlier for our March Movie Madness, Jesse said that, what was it? That his heart
Yeah,
went with
my-
Big
Jesse,
Oh, yeah.
Come on over,
come
Jess.
on over.
You know what? Let me just
Get over here,
Come
you.
sit on the couch.
I'm backstage right.
There you go.
Oh, thank you,
There you
thank you,
go.
thank you.
Mine was
yeah.
with
My mind was with
Private
Saving
Ryan.
Saving
Heart
Private
was-
Ryan.
Lebowski.
Yeah.
Heart was with Big Lebowski, though.
Yeah.
Well, you got to go.
The Eagles, man.
What?
One of my favorite.
Probably from the
songs.
movie.
It's from.
Oh, okay, it's from the movie.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
love
Yeah.
that a couple.
I like how Jesse just like fits right in with our, being an expert and knowing a lot about nothing.
But absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I have a lot of useless knowledge in my brain. Man,
Hey,
when I need to do something important though. Doesn't work.
Are you guys as ready as I am for spring?
Yes, and it's going to be a beautiful weekend. I know this sounds crazy, but I can't wait to get out and clean out the flower beds and rake leaves. I want to clean this up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you can come to my house and do the
I
same.
knew Kevin's like, that's something you're looking forward to doing.
Opportunity for me,
Okay.
says Kevin.
Okay, Kev. When I get done with mine in about 4 years, I will.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to break out my Walmart grill, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
I want
That's good.
Well,
Yeah,
guys, we're
now.
glad your power is back on, and we know you'll be on the
Yes.
radio very soon. So thanks for doing what you're doing, and we'll send you good energy for the great weekend.
Good to see you.
All right. You guys
Bye.
Bye.